Good evening, everyone. This is Kellyanne from Divine Messages Tarot and the High Priestess for Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. This is going to be a collective reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Capricorn. I'll be taking a look at your recent past as well as your present and near future energies for you. I'll also be taking a look at any obstacles or challenges that you're currently working through, and I'll also be asking Spirit for advice or messages to help you on your soul's journey. I've already pre-shuffled with your energy so that we can get started. Remember that if this reading does not resonate with you, Capricorn, please be sure to take a look at your moon, your Venus, or your rising signs, because there may be some important information there for you that can help you, okay? So let's begin. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors and loved ones that have crossed, thank you for this gift of divination and thank you for your blessings and protection. As I attempt to clarify and interpret these messages and advice that you channel through me tonight, I ask that you please be as clear as possible so that I may interpret them correctly and provide guidance to my seekers. Ooh, right away we have cards coming out. Okay, so we have actually 4 cards coming out. Very interesting. Okay, so Capricorn, for your current challenge, I am getting the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting the 4 of Pentacles. I'm getting the Lovers in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so let's take a look here. So for your your current challenge or an obstacle that you are currently facing, I'm showing that with the Lovers card in reverse, which is major for Gemini, I'm strongly getting that there is some disharmony between the two of you. I'm sensing that this person is somebody who typically presents more as like an earth sign, like Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Doesn't have to be, but the King of Pentacles in reverse is a mature masculine energy who right now is possibly feeling like they are not in a good place financially, or possibly they have made some investment decisions that did not pan out well. Possibly this is somebody who may be experiencing a lack in their finances, or has been misguided or misdirected in terms of how to invest their finances, okay? And this could be causing some kind of issue between the two of you. You also have the 4 of Pentacles here, and you also have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So all of these cards speak to your finances or materialistic types of situations, right? With the 4 of Pentacles, I'm strongly getting somebody is holding on to something way too tightly. Now, this could be a financial matter where there is kind of like this, like almost like a frugal energy or a miserly energy to it. It doesn't necessarily have to be a financial issue involving money. It could be about, holding on to something, such as a person or even like a mindset. But whatever it is, it's kind of like a very controlling energy that stems from fear, stems from, losing something. So they're kind of holding on to it way too tightly. Now, with this Page of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting the sense that there was like this idea of possibly a new opportunity, but that opportunity was kind of like just an idea. It was never like acted upon. It's kind of just like it never kind of left the porch. It kind of was like this like a spark, like in your head, like a light bulb going off, but it never like panned out, or nothing was ever done about it. Okay. So let's go ahead before we clarify that and get some cards for your recent past energy, Capricorn. Okay. Let's see what's going on here for Capricorn. Spirit, can I have some cards indicative of the recent past energy for Capricorn, please? Recent past energy for Capricorn, please. Recent past energy for Capricorn, please. Okay, we have the Page of Swords, another page. This is a person who's learning. It could be a student, but it doesn't have to be. Somebody who's gathering information to them, okay? Somebody who's trying to get all of the logic and facts and intellect and communication about a certain situation or about a person. Now, typically, this person is using this information so that they are prepared down the road to use it. You also have the 7 of Wands coming up. The 7 of Wands in reverse speaks to somebody who is very tired of having to defend themselves. You also have this Four of Swords in reverse, indicating that you or your person really needs to take it easy and start really taking a look at your health and taking care of you, because this is showing that you may be very, very tired from whatever current situation has been happening in your recent past. And, it's showing that there's an energy here of you needing to heal, okay, from whatever this is. And I'm having the star come up in reverse, which is a major for Aquarius. This is some situation that transpired here, Capricorn, left you feeling like your hopes and dreams may have been shattered, or everything that you were, hoping for or hoping to build with this person kind of just didn't pan out. And it left you in this sense of feeling very, very depleted, very exhausted, very upset. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify these cards for you, Capricorn, and see what's going on. Okay. Okay, so wow, too many cards here, Spirit. Let's see what's going on here. Spirit, why is the Lovers in reverse? Why is the Lovers coming up as the current challenge for Capricorn right now? Why are the Lovers in reverse right now? Okay, so you have the Sun card here. So the Sun card, it can be like a sense of like something became illuminated. Maybe something that was being hidden from you was brought to light in the situation, and that kind of, caused a difficulty with you guys. Usually when the Sun comes up paired with other cards, it's a very positive card. It has to do with happiness and joy and a reason for celebrating. But because it's showing up with the cards here about, somebody, kind of possibly having some lack here in terms of finances. I'm guessing that the Sun is representing here having this illumination, something, that maybe was in the dark had come to light here for you. You also have the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is air energy, Libra, Gemini, possibly Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but the Queen of Swords is somebody who expects the truth, right? Somebody who is using her logic and her conversations and intellect and all of the facts, and she's kind of trying to make a decision about something. This could be you right now, Capricorn. You're trying to use your logic and not bring your emotions into this, because whatever this is about, you have to be very logical moving forward. Okay, so let's take a look at the Page of Swords. I'm pulling the Magician, which is major for Gemini. Let's look at the Seven of Wands, please. Can I have some clarification for the Seven of Wands? Got a lot of cards over. Can I have some clarification for the Seven of Wands, please, for Capricorn? Okay. Now there is a card here that flipped over. So we have the Chariot in reverse. Let's get one more. Can I have a card for the Star, please? Okay, and the King of Wands. Okay, so what I'm strongly getting here, guys, is that in the recent past, you were feeling stuck, or you were feeling like you couldn't move forward with your hopes and dreams. You have the Star card in reverse, which speaks just to that you felt like your hopes and dreams were just not panning out for whatever reason. You have this King of Wands here, which could be fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but it's somebody that typically is very motivated to go after what they want. It's somebody who has a lot of self-esteem. They're very sure of what they're doing. They have a strong drive to succeed. They're very passionate. But you also have the Magician here. The Magician, like I said, is major for Gemini, and the Magician is somebody who's trying to manifest something, bringing something to fruition and trying to orchestrate something. But for whatever reason, you were feeling like whatever choices they made, that kind of took away your hopes and dreams here, and kind of squashed that and made you feel very, very tired. And you just got tired of defending yourself and defending your position or your opinion, left you feeling like you couldn't move forward and that you weren't being successful here. Okay, so let's move into your current energy, Capricorn, and see what's cooking for you. Let's move forward into your current energy. Spirit, can I have some cards indicative of the current energy for Capricorn, please? Thank you. I have the Six of Swords. This is you wanting to move away from energy that was not serving you into a place of peace and calm in your life. You have the Queen of Pentacles. This is your energy here, Capricorn, right? The Queen of Pentacles is all about earth energy. It's somebody, a mature feminine energy, somebody who's very nurturing, very caring, somebody who's, takes care of everything. She's a planner. She's very practical, takes care of the home, takes care of the kids, takes care of the pets. She tends to be like a homebody or a homemaker maybe. And this is you kind of wanting to just be at a place of peace, right? To kind of move out of energy that was no longer serving you and find some balance, right? Moving away from something that was not working for you. Let's see if we can get a few more cards for your current energy here. Okay, I'm getting the Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune, always a good thing. I'm getting the Two of Swords in reverse and the Chariot again. This time it's in the upright, so that's good. So we're moving from this past energy of you not feeling successful and not being able to move forward with what you want into this energy of feeling like there is more fortuitous energy coming, a better turn of events is currently maybe happening or it will be happening in your life. And you also have the Chariot again, major for Cancer, moving forward. It's moving toward your goals, moving towards success, kind of leaving everything behind and progressing towards something that is meaningful and, important to you. Now you have the Two of Swords here in reverse, which is you having a very, very difficult time keeping your emotions out of these choices that you're making right now. The swords speak to, being very logical and feeling like you have to make a decision, right? You can't just stay, in both positions. You have to make a choice and you're feeling like it's a very difficult decision for you because you have to leave your emotions out of it. Are you going to choose this direction or this direction? Now you do have the King of Cups here in reverse. It's the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Knights tend to be very inconsistent energy, right? Whenever you're like in a situation, in a relationship, you definitely want to be involved with queens or kings because they're just more stable. They're more mature. Knights tend to be very inconsistent, especially with this Knight of Cups. Be a little careful because the Knight of Cups can, be very romantic and kind of, hearts and flowers and candy and wine, but they can also use that energy to get what they want and then just as quickly back away, right? Kind of like, could be like a player energy, or it could be somebody that is just not really able to move past that initial feeling of romance, like they don't know what to do with it afterward, okay? So what I'm certainly getting for your current energy here is that things are looking better in terms of your luck and in terms of you being able to possibly, move forward, but you need to be able to make a choice. And part of that choice may be leaving this Knight of Cups energy behind because it's just not serving you. And if you are, wanting to remain in your energy as the Queen of Pentacles, you need to have something that's a little bit more stable, right? You have this Three of Swords here in reverse as well, which means that you are trying to move away from the heartache and heartbreak that you probably experienced in the past because you have this card in the reverse, which kind of shows that you are healing. You're still healing. You want to move away from this pain and, emotional pain and heartache that you were experiencing. Okay. So let's go on to your future energy and see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, can I have some energy, please, for my Capricorn viewers? What can they expect coming around the bend? What can Capricorns expect moving forward, please? We had one that just wanted to come out. We have the Five of Swords. Let's see what else. We have the King of Swords, lots of swords. Let's see if we can have a few more for that, Spirit. Moving forward, what can my Capricorns expect? Too many? Moving forward, what can my Capricorns expect, please? Just a few, Spirit, not too many. As much as I'd love to read them all when they come out, I just don't have enough room or enough time. So let's pull some cards, Spirit, please, for the energy for Capricorn moving forward. Future placements, please. A few more cards. Let me know when you're ready, Spirit. Okay. Yep, you have the Nine of Wands and the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. So what I'm strongly getting here, you have this King of Wands here. You have the the King of Swords, and you have the Five of Swords in reverse, plus you have the Nine of Wands. I'm strongly getting here, Capricorn, that this mature masculine energy is somebody who is really trying to be very logical about moving forward. Okay. They feel like possibly they were very rash or very unkind in some of the words that were said during an argument. And they feel like with this Five of Swords energy, like they wish they could take it back. Okay. Because this is somebody, during an argument who tends to want to always be the one who wins the argument and always wants to be the one who's right and wants to one up you so that they feel a sense like they've succeeded or they're the champion in this argument. But yet at the same time, you're both walking away with kind of like this icky feeling between the two of you because there were feelings hurt. And, once we have an argument with someone and we say hurtful things, you can't put them back. Right? They're already out and, feelings are hurt and there's really nothing that you can do. And this person is trying to make sense of possibly an argument that is going to, or that has lent to bad feelings between you two. So moving forward, this person, kind of wants you to know that they don't want to give up on this setup. They don't want to give up on this endeavor because right now they feel like moving forward your home life may be a little bit disharmonious and there's a bad energy between you guys or a sad energy between you guys, which was what I was getting with this Lovers in reverse anyway, right? And this person kind of wishes that they could fix that. So let's pull some cards and see what's up. Okay, what's with this? Let's pull for Five of Swords. Spirit, can I clarify for the Five of Swords? Thank you. Yeah, the Knight of Swords again. So there's that like inconsistent energy with somebody who, is sometimes very reckless, very rash, impulsive, doesn't really think before they act or think before they speak. It's just like very impulsive energy that can be very reckless. But, you have the Knight here, but then you have the King. So it's like somebody who's, matured a little bit. They've thought about the situation. They want to have communication with you. They want to have a discussion about what happened moving forward. And, they hopefully want to rectify the situation because they are aware that this has led to a bad setup or a bad energy in the home and has disrupted, your relationship. But they want you to know they have not, given up on the situation. Now, you do have the Judgment card here. The Judgment card is major for Libra. The Judgment card, Capricorn, is basically kind of like a karma card, right? So in your eyes, you might say, well, what comes around goes around, and this is how you behave, so it's going to come back to you. And that's always true in the universe, and the divine always lets you know that, right? In this case, the Judgment card kind of asks you to make a momentous decision that can profoundly affect your future moving forward. Okay, so it's like, will you heed the call? Will you make a decision that you need to in order to turn things around either for yourself or for your relationship? Okay. If you feel like this is something that you want to repair, you're going to have to make a decision about it. Okay. Now remember, you have the Two of Swords here, which shows that, in your current energy, you're having a very hard time making a decision about this. Okay. The Judgment card has to do with redemption. So it has to do with you forgiving yourself for past mistakes, but it also has to do with forgiving others for their past mistakes. So this may be a situation where you're being called to kind of not always forget, but to forgive if you want to repair the situation, because this person is coming up to me, Capricorn, that they don't want to give up on the situation and they wish they could take back the things that they said to you. Okay, so let's pull one more card for this Four of Wands, please. Thank you. The Five of Pentacles. Yep, this is possibly you or your person or both of you wanting to release this sense of kind of feeling out in the cold or feeling abandoned or feeling a sense of lack. And this card is also indicative of things improving, possibly in terms of your finances or in terms of the way that you are interacting with one another. So this is always, kind of a good card to have when it's in the reverse, because it's showing that things are getting better. Okay. Let's pull one more card. Let's pull one more card for this Nine of Wands in reverse. Spirit, tell me about this Nine of Wands in reverse for Capricorn. Thank you. Okay. Yep. The Nine of Pentacles. So this is you wanting, nines are about self. So this is you wanting to feel stable. You want to feel financially secure. You want to feel like things are going to be okay moving forward. And you may have the sense right now that because things are improving financially, maybe that is on your end of the situation, you might actually feel like you can be independent financially and that you don't need this person any longer. Right. And we all have free will in terms of what we decide for ourselves. Right. So if this is you, Capricorn, remember the pentacles are earth energy, and that is you. If you're feeling like you can stand on your own and, meet the bills and be okay and stand on your own independently financially, then, good for you. That is coming up. So that may be something that is on your mind moving forward. And, like I said, you have this Judgment card here, which really speaks to you, making a judgment call, deciding what it is that you feel you want for yourself. And again, looking into like karma, right? What comes around goes around. You may feel like, oh, well, shoulda, woulda, coulda, you blew it. And now I'm going off on my own and I'll be just fine. Or you may want to, forgive this person for, past transgressions and try to work on healing this relationship. Again, it's all about free will and it's all about, the choices that we make. All right. So Spirit, can I have some advice moving forward for Capricorn, please? Please give me some advice moving forward for Capricorn. Okay. The first thing that's coming out is the Six of Wands. What did I just say? The Six of Wands is you wanting to feel successful. Okay, this is you wanting to receive, oh, so funny, 2 sixes, to receive, recognition for your accomplishments, recognition from your person. You might be trying to get attention from your person, or you want to receive the accolades for your part, right? What you did, what you contributed to the situation. And you want to feel like you're being recognized, right? And also you have the Six of Swords here, which is you wanting to move away from things in the past that were no longer serving you, leaving that behind and moving on to a place that better serves you, a sense of peace, a sense of calm, a sense of, not having all of this burden and strife in your life, and the fact that both of these cards are coming up side by side, as advice from Spirit, this is just kind of emphasizing for me, possibly you making that judgment, call to kind of go off on your own and be independent, or it could be you making a choice, to, just move away from this energy altogether and just, come into a place where you feel successful and recognized and, feeling like you have, been paid attention to, or you feel like, you just want to get your props kind of for, your contributions here. Okay. So Capricorn, this is what I have for you tonight. I hope that this reading has helped you in some way. And if so, please comment, share the video, or like and subscribe to my channel, please, because every little bit helps my family. And I appreciate your support so much. I hope to see you at your next reading, Capricorn. And please always remember to keep gratitude in your heart no matter what. Okay. Thank you so much, and God bless.